What's shaking, guys? Luke Dancy here, back at you to make sure that you're doing okay out there during these times, and more importantly, that you are staying safe during these very, very strange times that we're all living in right about now. Now, I know my magician friends, a lot of you are stuck at home just like me. However, a lot of you are entertainers, you are performers, and you are used to being out there performing in the real world, doing those shows that are now morphing and turning into virtual shows that you probably never thought you'd be doing. Unfortunately, a lot of the material that you probably do, it's created and designed for real audiences. Those audiences that you're out there doing shows for, out in the real world, right? That's the material that you use on the daily, probably. But now you're stuck at home performing for a camera, for people that you probably don't even know sometimes, right? A lot of you have been reaching out to me and sending messages wanting to know what's the material that I can do for virtual magic shows, these shows I'm getting booked for. So I've quietly been working behind the scenes, putting together a little list for you guys of magic that's perfect for Zoom audiences or Skype or Facebook Lives, whatever you're doing. These are effects that are visual, these are effects that are interactive, and more importantly, these are things that are all very, very easy to do. So if you pick it up, you'll be doing these things in a matter of days. So my friends out there, if you were looking for quarantine magic tricks, the stuff to do on virtual shows, to do online, I've got you covered. Kick back, relax for a few minutes, and I'm gonna hook you up. Coming up first on the old list is Social Media Magic Volume 1 from my buddy Felix Bowden. Now, normally this is a project that's great for social media. You uploading your videos to Instagram or Facebook or wherever, because these tricks are meant to perform for the camera. See where I'm going here? This is a full collection of very, very visual magic that's great for the online platforms. And the great thing is a lot of this stuff as well is gonna work for the live shows that you're doing because you're performing for a camera. So you can take advantage of the medium that you're now stuck with. These are very, very visual effects. A lot of the stuff here is card magic. However, it's incredibly visual, it's jaw-dropping stuff, and also there's a really cool thing on here with some rubber bands as well. So you get a nice little variety of stuff here that is just absolutely mind-numbing and really fun to watch. At the end of the day, I can't think of a better time for a project like Social Media Magic Volume 1. You know, this is all stuff that was created before all this stuff happened, but now that we're here, there's a collection of stuff presented for you to do in these situations, so why not take advantage of it? Have a look, you might dig it. The next thing up is the Princess Card Trick. This one's presented by Daryl. This is the classic effect that a lot of people have seen online. The little videos, you know, what plays, the spread of cards pops up, and you know what I'm talking about. The thing now is you've got this really nice gimmick set of cards that allow you to do a very, very cool interactive piece, but my favorite part is you can do it for a whole group of people watching and not just one person. Check this out. If you haven't seen it before, here's what happens. You've got a spread of cards and you turn it towards the camera. You have everybody watching, just think of one of the cards. They just think of one, right? They've all got it locked in their mind. You turn the packet around, you think for a moment, you take out one of the cards, and you put it away. Now comes the moment of truth. This is beautiful. When you turn the packet back around, they will all see that the card that they were just thinking of is gone. It is vanished. It is no longer there. That, my friends, is very powerful stuff for a virtual show. If you want to do it one-on-one for just one person, you can do that. You can even reproduce the card that that person thought of. But I think the strength in this one is you can do it for a whole group of people watching on a Zoom call or a show where there's like maybe you're doing a birthday party for a bunch of kids. You can do it for the whole group. This one is great. And again, this one's super easy to do. The cards do all the work for you. Enjoy it, my friends. The Princess Card Trick. The next one coming up here is Flash Cash 2.0. And I gotta be honest, this one has been a sleeper for a while. It's kind of flown under the radar, but I like stuff like that. And that's why I'm excited to tell you all about it. Flash Cash 2.0 is a great trick for live virtual shows. You've got a stack of bills. Actually, they're not even bills, just paper. You got a stack of paper. You can show the paper on both sides. You then give it a cut, and now there's a printed bill. You got this bill, and now you can show that they're all bills. Crazy, right? No, you don't stop there. You cut them again, and now they have changed it to a higher denomination bill, an even bigger bill. Wow, right? But no, let's not stop there. You then do it one more time, you give it a cut, and now got $100 bill, and you can spread these very, very cleanly and show them on both sides, and bam, you are done. This is a great, great thing. It's visual, it uses money. Everybody loves magic with money, right? It's so different, it's not just another card trick. This is stuff that's usually, in person, they couldn't examine this stuff. But the great thing is about a virtual show, the gimmicks here do all the work for you. They can't check it out at the end. And it works by itself, basically. It's so stupid how it works, but it's stupid good, not stupid bad. So if you're looking for something other than just another bill change where a bill changes into another one, this is a full routine. and all the gimmicks come supplied to pretty much do all the work for you once again. So if you get it, you practice it, you do it, you'll fool people, you can thank me later. Coming up next, we're gonna add a bit of fire to your shows. Bring some fire and some flames and some goodness. I'm talking about a fire wallet. I haven't seen many people use a fire wallet in the online space at all, and I'm actually kind of surprised. Because why would you not want to use in the middle of a show a very, very nice, big surprise moment of fire? Add some spice to your stuff, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't just have to be trick. Throw in a moment that they'll never see coming. If you've never seen one of these before, a fire wallet is a wallet that when you open it up, it is full of flames. Flames are going everywhere. The beautiful part though is when you close it up and you open it up and you show the audience, it looks like a regular wallet. You can then take out a piece of paper if there's some, receipt in there. If you want to take out some money and do a trick with money, it's a great segue. It's a great in-between piece. And after this whole quarantine thing is over, you'll have a fire wallet that you're ready to go out there and start using in the real world, and they are a lot of fun. Now, the ones that I recommend personally are the Professionals Fire Wallet and the Aficionados Fire Wallet. These are produced by Murphy's Magic, incredibly well made, easy to use, and the price tag, it's right on point, my friends. So if you're looking for something to add a bit of a surprise, add a little spark to your shows, those virtual shows, I really think you're gonna have a lot of fun with good old fire wallet. Light them up, light them up. Yeah. And coming up next is the Poker Test 2.0 from Eric Casey. This one's been a really, really good seller over the years. Very popular in the online space, on social media, but my friends, this is so perfect for your Zoom virtual shows or any of those virtual shows that you're doing out there. If you haven't seen this before, this is all about one big observation test, so the interaction is there.
Let's just jump right into it, but let's do a quick observation test if you guys are ready. You guys have all had your morning coffee?
Yeah.
Yes,
Perfect.
but okay.
Yeah. The test, you have 5 seconds. We're gonna soak up all the information. We ready? Okay, so we'll count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you guys seem confident.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many cards did I have?
5.
6. So you had too much coffee. That was just shaking it.
Oh.
It was 5. It's okay.
Okay, I just wanted to give another option.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Did you guys see what the bottom card was?
Yeah, they're all blank.
That was the ace.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay,
No,
it's
they
okay.
were all
It's
blank.
okay. And then, did you see the what color the back was?
Green.
Wait a minute. All
Come
right.
on, guys. And I'm sure if you guys missed that, you probably missed the whole royal flush.
Whoa. All right.
So when we first saw it, the cards are blank, along with our minds.
Now
we are blank.
That's right. This is Poker Test 2.0. This is really, really good. And just like everything else, this one's very easy to do. The cards do all the work for you. You get this really nice routine, not just one moment, but multiple moments. Get this interactivity of an observation test. And very, very memorable. And as a bonus, kind of makes you look like a badass with the pack of cards. Even though there's really nothing you have to do here except spread cards a few different times. So if you like it, check it out. Poker Test 2.0 has been a big seller for a while. Will you be the one doing it next? And coming up last is the Antigravity. Get an ante, like you're playing poker with the chips, ante. Antigravity 3-fly set from Matthew Wright. This one kind of speaks for itself. We all love the 3-fly premise where the coins are flying at the fingertips, right? Back and forth from hand to hand. He's changed it up a little bit already by doing it with poker chips. He's not the first to do it, but he's the first to do this at the end. Once the chips have flown across one by one, because you start with 3, go from one hand to another, then another hand. So you've got 2 here and 1 here. The last chip, it floats across. Literally, it floats in the air from one hand over to the other, and that is one hell of a way to end your 3-fly routine. A lot of people are afraid to do magic with invisible thread. Makes them a little nervous. This is a great way to introduce yourself to it with a camera, with an audience. You can control the environment with your lighting. You can see it on camera. You can test it out before. But honestly, my friends, this is something you can do in the real world after all this quarantine stuff is over. This is a set that's beautiful. The gimmick is great, very easy to use. It gets you used to doing invisible thread stuff. Why not practice it now when you're kind of stuck at home? You can test it out on your audiences watching. It's visual, and who doesn't love the float stuff? Come on, we all love to see stuff floating in the air. I think you have a lot of fun with it. And again, even when this stuff's all over, you don't just have to put this one in the drawer. This is one that you'll start carrying with you and having a lot of fun with, making these chips fly from one hand to the other, just like real magic. All right, my friends, that is it. That is the virtual magic show list that I got for you. Hooked you up with some of the things that maybe you could throw in on your next virtual show. If you've been thinking about doing one of these, maybe this will help you feel a little bit more comfortable about the type of stuff that you can perform for a camera and people watching at home. But you know what? I'm not done. I want to help you out a little bit more. You stuck around this long, I'm going to help you win one of these absolutely free. You down? It's a two-step process. Number one, go ahead and hit the like button. I'll give you a second. All right, you did it. On step number two. The other thing I need you to do is tell me, out of the list of 6 things that I got here, tell me which one is your favorite in the comments below. That's all you got to do. Hit the like, tell me which one's your favorite, and you might pick up one of these on the house. And as a bonus, why don't you go ahead and tell me what other tricks you think should be on this list. You know, maybe you're out there doing some tricks that you think are just great for virtual shows that I don't even know about. Post them in the comments, help out your other magicians, let them know other magic that works great for these virtual shows that they're doing in these weird, strange times. So I've given you a list of tricks that are great for these times that we're living in. Also give you a chance to win some free stuff. That's pretty rad too, right? The last thing I want to ask for you to do is to please stay safe. Stay safe out there. Follow whatever regulations are going on in your states or your countries. Just do it, because one day, my friends, everything we're going through will just be a memory. You will be back on the stages performing for audiences. You will be back on the streets performing for people, getting your cell phone reactions to people and putting up these videos online, getting a ton of views, getting a lot of likes, getting a lot of love. But right now, we gotta do what we gotta do. Do those virtual shows, make a little extra money, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next video. All right? I'll see you guys on the other side.